I think I'll just head back to this. Come on now. Yeah. Guess I can sell some stuff maybe.
Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular.
Alright, let's go back this way. We'll have to go back across the minefield, unfortunately, but there's a big old rift over there, too. I don't feel very good all of a sudden. Aw, poor little sprat. Alright, we'll continue on this way.
Mobilizing.
Recharge for mayhem!
You know what? Let's use this guy.
their weaknesses.
Oh, dang it.
Tank charged! Combatant scan. Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander. Reviving me is in everyone's best interest. Not possible unless you help me first.
Dang it.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Drug addiction? That's actually fine. That's fine with me. I think a lot of the flaws are fine, honestly. Hey. Oh. Yeah. I'll go handle this first. Go off this way.
Investigating hostile intentions. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
lot. All on the wrist.
Ah, dang it. Barge set. Aha.
Not getting past that alive. DeVries mentioned a rift modulator on Praetor. Might be time to fetch.
Oh. Well, yeah, we'll come back to here with that, but we can at least clear up the cultist, right? Yeah, it's like a little heater, I think. Cool. What's the order here? Not immediately aggro. Interesting. Definitely gonna save. Which means we can talk to them. Are you willing to talk?
I'll handle this.
Nope. That's what I thought.
Standing by to stupefy.
Recharged for mayhem.
Combatant scan.
Aggressor at hand. I'm coming. Found him.
Yeah. Target analyzed.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Near just not a good. Step aside. Might sting a lot.
Adversary vulnerability.
Dang it. Did it again.
Consider self-preservation a priority.
Oh, they must be up above us.
Go for torpification.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Finding a haven for heathen attack.
Reviving me is strategically optimal.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Seeking sanctuary.
All in the wrist. Swine.
My what?
Combatant scan.
Uh-oh. Commander's almost dead.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. I have a fix on their
What in the
weaknesses.
fuck is happening to the glorious dawn?
Jeez. Whole town of people. What's my light xyrinium poisoning? Eee.
been so preoccupied with the impertinence of my slack-witted brethren, I've missed the answer right in front of me. Our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Point taken. You know, I really should have seen the flaw in recruiting suggestible slackwits to our cause. But Severin is different. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that. Very well. Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. Well, I'll rectify that right now. I knew it! He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a reply telling him to meet me here on Cloister. It's not too far and should be safe.
Alright, yeah, we'll do that, right after I, loot this place. Oh, good. Get rid of this uranium poisoning I have. Fantastic. What's this? Solving the conflict around Chantry City. I'm gonna have to stop and eat something again. I ate before I started, but I'm getting hungry. Oh. Cool. Yeah. And the next level, I'll put 2 points in the lockpick. Yeah. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get a bowl of some of that food right now because I'm just looting this place. I could easily eat real quick. Okay, I'm back, but I'll be eating too, so I'm gonna mute my mic.
Seems the Protectorate has been gaining ground since winning control of the Archive.
UNIAC has likely been sorting out their logistic problems. Took a moon-sized computer to do it. Imbeciles.
Cause trouble and I will school you. Chapter and verse.
You. I don't know you, but you, I do. It's good to see you, Asa. It's me, Severin. You know, I've never been to Cloister before. It's cold.
What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it! Did they mentally refresh you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do. Yes, there are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
Maybe I deserve to be. I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. It was real. It came from the exalted leader herself. She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent, said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do this. I'm a coward. I didn't want to die. I'm sorry, Asa.
Absolutely not. We don't need his help. We should just kill him and get on with the Sentinel killing. If we die, at least I'll be taking a great many of them with us. You make a compelling argument. No need to waste our time killing yet more faceless cogs in the Protectorate machine. As fun as that may be.
But you're basically just asking me whether I'd like to be killed by you or the Sentinels. Because when they figure it out, they'll execute me. That gin must have muddled my gray matter more than I thought. I'd have sworn there was no way out of this, but what you're saying makes a lot of sense. Thank you. And thank you, Asa. I thought I was dead.
What an idiot. I can't believe I thought of him as a friend. I can't believe she betrayed us. And the whole of the Dawn to save her own life. What a coward. The unspeakable things I will do when I find her. Well, once I find her. The Exalted... No, I won't refer to her as such any longer. Dagmar continually moved around for safety. She always initiated contact with me. We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it but to get ourselves inside their headquarters on Praetor. We'll track her by accessing their comm system. Lots of killing, I'd assume. And we don't need to worry about their systems. My parents were vigilant. I stole their access codes when I was younger, but never had the nerve or call to use them. Once we do, they'll become unusable, as they'll set off all sorts of alarms. I did mention all the killing, didn't I? What of it? So were a lot of people. It is no longer of any matter, regardless. They are dead. And no, before you ask, I did not kill them.
Oh yeah, I finally finished eating, but alright, I'm done with Aza for now then. So let's go back to the incognito. Also, let's see if we can open something. Yes, we can. The tasking hat's pretty good. But guess I'll unlock this one. The one I'm wearing is still better, I believe, because... Oh, wait, no, it's... 55 critical damage. It's 15% more crit damage. And honestly, I don't get much benefit from... Marketing Manager anyway. I don't really use my companion's abilities much. What does that even look like? I think it looks pretty sinister from what I've seen in videos. And you know what? I think I will wear it. Look like some like demented fucking scientist. Some fucking crazed scientist. Psycho scientist, like. Kinda like it, yeah. Yeah. I am gonna put an extra holster on it though. Maybe. I don't know. Oh my. What are you doing, little kitty? I almost would rather have that than extra holster. Well, right now here I come across more mechanicals, so. Next level I can get that.
Initializing socialization. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Hey, man.
Marisol's something, huh? She had everyone fooled, and then she turns around, exposes Svoboda for what she is, and reveals herself to be the Endpoint. What kind of name even is that? She reminds me of the serial heroes I wanted to be just like when I was a kid. I'd tell her if I thought she'd appreciate it.
I think she would.
That's a step too far. And anyway, I think she'd pat me on the head and say, "That's nice, dear." Like she's cooing at a Raptidon pup that fell asleep in its food bowl. Anyway, this is me saying I think she was a good get. Much better having her in our corner than staring down the barrel of her gun, that's for certain. She's probably already got bugs listening in on us, so we ought to just stop there. Sure. Got someone in mind? Ain't often you see an elder solving an equation with one hand and stabbing someone in the eye with the other. So the real question is, does she get along with me? I sure hope so. I'm keen to learn about her, though I reckon she's more of an abacus than an open book. Set in her ways, methodical. And law help you if you jostle her.
Ready to continue on to Winter's Grasp? Yes, quite. Anais was always equally at home in the field. Joined on a few assignments, in fact. Rarely followed my lead. Suppose seeing the future more clearly than others can disincline one to listen. Anyhow, I'm sure she heard me this time. I owe her.
Just
If
smudge.
I got her killed whilst squaring that debt, I couldn't live with myself.
Just smudge the fuck out of my glasses.
Inquire away. I may even respond. Very well. Never mind it.
Hey, Azza.
Dagmar. The cur. How could she betray me? Her, of all people. The one who recruited me into the Dawn and saved my life. And out of all the cultists, she elevated me to the highest rank in the Dawn. Was her right hand. She was my supervisor. I was just a lowly scientist. She alone could see my heart through the shell the Protectorate encased me in. And when she saw my pain, she looked into my background. It was then that she recruited me. And why is that so difficult to believe? Ironically, I used my closed-minded scientific rigor as a defense from the unbridled intelligence that tormented me when I was younger. My psychological profile. I saw it once. Recommended sending me to mental refreshment when I was young. Repeatedly. Something about killing sprats.
But my parents were able to keep that from happening. The paranoia the Protectorate creates in its subjects crowds everything else out. Even familial love. They were terrified that my behavior would lead people to start looking at them askance.
Well, I don't.
You remember I told you they were vigilant, right? They could have helped me in numerous ways, ways lesser subjects' parents couldn't. But they did nothing. Just locked me away until I learned to hide my feelings. My existence was always bleak, joyless, without purpose. Just like every other subject's. Dagmar was the first friend I'd had since I was a young child. She gave me a life. A family. Or so I thought. Thank you. But Dagmar has shown me I can't depend on anyone. I have to let my beliefs guide me now. They're all I have left. It's hard to explain, but outside of the lab, thinking only ever confused me, got me into trouble. Since I joined the Dawn, everything has been so much simpler. I depend on the Dawn's beliefs. Without them, I would have nothing but a purposeless existence. I just can't, and I won't. I'm certain we've better things to do than whatever this is.
You know?
Commander, come in. Did you need me for something? To tell the truth, I'm feeling a bit wrung out, but it ain't anything new in particular. I have good days and bad, pain-wise. Today's the latter.
Wow. How accurate to me is that? Say no more. I'm no stranger to a flare-up myself. My character really is me.
Yeah, suppose we do have that in common. Everything's fine. Really. I'm just resting up. Running about causes all sorts of aches and pains. Some realer than others. Don't worry though. I'll be ready when you need me. Ironically, it's sitting or standing still that hurts most. All the fluids sort of pool. Val's program for first aid and triage. Long-term physical therapeutical assistance is a little outside her purview. Though she does try, bless her motors. My stump shrinker here helps. Reduces swelling and gets the blood back to the heart when I'm not moving. Won't say it's the most comfortable thing to wear, but it gets the job done. I appreciate that, but in truth, ain't much you could have done really. Not early on anyway. Took some time for me to regain my balance and learn how to shift with the prosthetic. Won't lie, it was discouraging at first. Felt like I'd never be at home in my body again. I told you about Zeb and I fighting the good fight against the Protectorate. It was mostly that, trying to help people where I could. Oh, and I continued following orders to watch the colony, sent reports back, requested extraction on a number of occasions, got denied each time. That's putting it lightly. It was a lesson in patience, that's for sure. I also thought, at least in those first few years, that you might be out there somewhere too. That maybe, against all odds, you survived. Kept me going, that hope. Wait, Commander. Before you head off, how are you faring? Not exactly convincing. I see why you didn't go into cereals. I was thinking to myself just now, here you are checking in on me, but you must be feeling some kind of way about all of this too. Waking up 10 years from the time you knew in a hostile colony at war. And with apocalypse on the horizon? Wonder why that is. I won't pry any further, but if you ever need to talk, or if you have a sudden, burning desire to learn about, I don't know, fuselage maintenance, I'll be here.
Alright, let's work on Marisol's quest now. Yeah. Focus on that. So let's go to Newton. I mean, I guess with it being so cold here, he looks alright with the helmet on. At least I get to see her with her helmet on. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink real quick before we go in. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I immediately spilled some coffee on myself and the couch. So that's cool. I'm probably the most boring streamer on the internet. I'm so sorry. Alright. Let's go.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of winter's grasp lay ahead, though do stay on the road. The ice caves conceal all manner of dangers. Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
Alright, well.
Trooper. Trooper! Hayes! Hayes, can you hear me?
Hayes, your family is depending on you. You've got to shake off these vapors, man, and clear your head.
Sproutle brand frat, the only lard for your vat. Once you fry in our cold pressed sprat fat, you'll never even dream about going back.
He's not responding, and I'm out of ideas. Or should we try slapping him? I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do seems to garner the... Yes? Can I, wait. Welcome, potential customer, to the majesty of Auntie's military might. Normally, I would be at your service, but I'm dealing with a situation here.
Oh?
It's really none of your...
Sarge, maybe they can help. The two of us are certainly out of options.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You?
Why don't you tell me the problem first?
Very well. The issue is our compatriot, Trooper Hayes. He seems to have some kind of break or shock to the head, and he's, well...
Same sucker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker. Try a gross habit, it shocks and nadgy bits. This flogger's a stopper, you just can't brush off her.
He's that.
Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy, but it seems permanent.
What was the attack like?
The artillery bombardment was particularly heavy last night before the assault began, and the rounds shook the ground so badly that our lantern flew off its hook on the wall. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay feet on the ground, and after the only thing that had come from his mouth were jingles. Old archaic jingles, ones
How
I haven't heard in
strange.
years. We must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them.
I'm actually gonna go with that one for once. My background choice.
Yes. Well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young, before you reach an age to become a real earner.
Damn. I can't help him?
Sadly, you're probably right. We'll try and get him back to base and hope there's enough in his account to cover psychodesectification. Thank you for trying to help.
I'm sorry I couldn't. Poor guy. What's today's date anyway? 17th. Well, damn. My pencil just ran out of lead. Oh well. Excuse me.
Has anyone seen Jack? He was patrolling the caves in Sector 13, but it doesn't seem he's made his return.
Nah, but I wouldn't worry. Jack may be a hullhead, but he's got enough sense to make it back before dark.
I hope you're right. Have a profitable day.
What's this? Oh. I need medical skill too, though. I guess. Alrighty then.
Our FOB at the bridge has been totally isolated from reinforcements. The protector was assaulted so quickly, we couldn't even begin to respond.
50%. Guess the movements have been shockingly well coordinated since they locked us out of that damn machine.
Maybe a strategic plan would have been a better use for it than making more money. Maybe we'd won by now.
That's just crazy talk. Then I'm wrong.
Alright, we'll just continue on down the road then. Do you two have anything to say? No? Alright. Winter's Grasp. That's interesting because in World of Warcraft there's Winter Grasp.
Whoa there, go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes.
Unpaid informant? Oops, I breathed a few times. Regard that as me being non-committal. No, never. Absolutely not.
Expect I can work with that. Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here.
Alright, what does a field agent, a proprietary insight acquisition do exactly?
We scour rival facilities for hidden recipes, secret formulas, special ingredients, and assorted confidential internal know-how, then develop it into products to bring to market. It's a unique brand of warfare, exclusive to Auntie's Choice, designed to break incredible ingenuities out of cloistered captivity and share them across the galaxy. Information wants to be freed, then priced and shared along understood lines of commodification and distribution.
Right.
Well, consider me even more intrigued by your presence. Heard hints this place was some sort of off-the-books research operation, which of course we of Auntie's Choice simply delight in. The Order left some fairly formidable security in one building. Mention that in case the prospect of certain death may inspire you to unburden yourself. A mess of energy-based barriers. A few seem pretty intent on bisecting the odd dawdler, and prove rather good at it. Based on your reticence, I take it you're bound for unorthodox notion reclusion then. How exceedingly ill-advised. Oh well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Hold on, I gotta go find a pen now. Hold on, be right back. Press to turn my mic back on. Anyway, I was gonna say, easier than I thought to access this place. Didn't even have to do any real convincing. Man, this guy is oblivious.
You're new. Don't seem like another one of these trade secret vultures either. War means nothing to them, you know. How about you? Know there's a war on, don't you? You here to help me win it? Oh, been out in the field, have you? I like the sound of that. Might be just the go-getter I need. Thing is, our local forces are in something of a bind. A protectorate camp effectively bisected the territory we presently occupy. An intolerable vulnerability. Said camp is situated betwixt here and Endpoint's to the north. Take it out, reconnect the territories, and walk away somewhat richer. If you're agreeable to other work, I have something light. Simple shakedown, really. Couldn't be easier. A Sub-Rosa finagler operates out of the Port Authority building at the landing pad near Winter's Grasp. Sub-Rosa works with both sides, understood. But I want to know what she's into with the Protectorate. Let's say I'm curious. What, and leave this place to the likes of them? Someone needs to keep an eye on these trade secret vultures. As such, I need to contract others to advance my concerns. Look forward to hearing what she knows.
Huh.
Louder, Milk?
Who's this now? Wouldn't be here to deliver news of my transfer going through, would you? No? Suppose we're still cut off then. What do you need? Yup, Auntie's choice heals all else. Not responsible for epidermal necrolysis, vanishing fingerprints, or immediate onset pernicious anemia.
Guess it wouldn't hurt to buy a couple trauma kits too. Who might you be?
A customer. Appear to need something. Hope you brought the bits to back that up. Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice finest, and some well-built order items, scavenged from this very facility. Just don't mention where it came from.
Understood. Got some blueprints. Plasma rifle. It's a sniper rifle? Damn, it does a lot more damage than my current one, but you only get the stealth multiplier. Be good for a non-sneaky sniper rifle build, but I see Manta Wasp. I guess I'm kind of a collector of these things. I'll buy it. Biggest fan. Fan of hammer. Yeah, I'll buy that for 2,000. Sure. Alright, yeah, we'll swap it out for a bit. Ooh, fancy looking.
Zeb always wanted to bring change to Arcadia, like you and I are doing now, Commander. Feels good to see some of those dreams realized. Sure, always happy to tour.
Also a pistol. It's hard to find mods for just plain old pistols.
You know I got eyes on you, right?
Oops. What did I save last? I really didn't think she'd see me. Okay. Well, I didn't miss much.
I'm a huge admirer of your work from a safe distance. Could sure use a few more contractors like you on the payroll.
You have needs. I have purloined goods to upsell. Looking's free. Rest costs extra.